Now, I mean, could you go to your parents and say, I want birth control? I mean, you could go that far, right? Okay. Could you go to your parents and say, Mom, can you sit down with me and show me how to use a condom? No? Never? And I can't say the bad word, H, because I'm being taped. So, what did they teach you to call your vagina? Ladies? Pocketbook? The Tinky Winky? Right? For Spanish, it was chocho, toto, right? Help me out. Penis, one-eyed monster? Any one-eyed monsters in the house? You know what? Oh, I mean, our vagina spit too now. It could be a one-eyed monster if it wants to. You know, your sexual health is so critical when you're on campus. You know, your parents are not here, right? Are you all going to call and get permission to have sex? Let me see a show of hands. Nobody's calling to get permission to have sex? No? Mom, I'm getting ready to get busy. I'm down the road. So, knowing that young people today are not calling to get permission to have sex, knowing that there are STDs and HIV out there, knowing that we have hot, sexy, horny bodies, what do we do? Right? What do we do? Masturbate. Right? Oh, some people up here said, oh gosh, she said the master word. Honey, masturbation will take you a whole long way. Guys know what I'm talking about. One day you woke up and your penis was like this. And you said, whoo, you went to the bathroom, you tried to pee, it wouldn't go down, you went back to the room and got up under that cover and said, okay. And then it spit something out and you did not know what it was, but it felt very good, right? So you figured out that your penis does something other than pee-pee, right? I'm trying to take you through the little stages that you've probably been through. Y'all okay? My show is very risque, so be ready. We're going to be blunt, open, and honest tonight because one of the things that I feel that is if you are not comfortable talking about your sex, well, history, or your body, or what turns you on, have we ever met somebody or ever dated somebody and they say, you know, I want to do this to you, but you don't like that? Like anal sex? You're not going in that way. That's the one-way shoe. No, that hurts, right? That's what you hear. What about oral sex? No, you're not going down there licking on nothing, right? So, when we were little, well, how did it start out? Hunching, right? I had a lady call me and say, Miss Teresa, I don't know what to do. Miss Miranda, help me, I don't know. Because there's a third grader that's coming to my school, because she's at a church school. This is a private school here in town. And she says to me, Miss Miranda, I need you to come and talk to these children. I don't do children. I don't talk to little kids. But this little kid was saying hunching, and I didn't know what hunching meant. What is hunching? Huh? Well, you're grinding, right? That's how kids start out? Help me out. Is that how kids start out? Now, what about the fingering? My 11-year-old came to home and she says, Mommy, I caught these kids tongue kissing behind the stage. I'm telling you, now help me. Do you think that younger kids are being exposed to sex way early? They probably have a whole lot of questions. And what are parents doing? Freaking out. They don't know what to do. The other day, my daughter, 11 years old, came to me and says, Mommy, what is pubic hair? You know, so they're coming out with these questions, and if parents don't want to answer these questions, you may end up in a dilemma that you can't turn back around and change. HIV is real. Believe me. Don't think it's not here. I have had to tell way too many people that they have HIV. HIV is 100% preventable. Where are my abstinence-only people? Okay, my intern is a true testimonial. She speaks on it, she believes in it, and she is standing firm on it. But I don't see a whole lot of marches on campus about abstinence. Why not? Young people tell me, well, Miss Miranda, the reason why I don't go around and tell everybody that I have, you know, that I'm abstaining is because I'll be made fun of. That's what high school students are telling me, and that is pretty sad when people feel like they're going to be made fun of because they're a believer in abstinence, right? But let's get some of this information correct, because there's a lot of stuff, because when I was growing up, my mother didn't talk to me. I come from a Latino family. If you mentioned the word boyfriend, she thought you were having sex, period, okay? So I had to learn from friends, right? How many of us learn from friends? All of y'all should have your hands up. How many of you learn from porn? Don't want to tell on yourself. See, I have my hand up. I'm a wonderfully, happily married woman. And me and my husband, we sit down and we watch. It's like, she can do that. That means the vagina can do that? Okay. So, let's move on because y'all are getting grossed out already. Now, the next question that I have is, do you really know how, HIV is transmitted? There's a lot of people that think you can get it from hugging. There's a lot of people that think that you can get it from sitting on a toilet. Just a little bit. So what are the true deals? So I need 3 pussycats up here right away.